guys, it's Chloe. We're going to stray a bit from our usual programming this time. I'm just going to give you my quick coverage of Fan Expo 2026. Okay, so I'm at Fan Expo. It is Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Um, I didn't record the journey over here because we were already pushing it pretty late. But in now, registered, you get badges. I haven't been here since 2012. So, and I was obviously a child, so I don't remember pretty much anything about the process of getting in. I think it was paper tickets, and this time it was a QR code, and then you go in, you get the QR code scanned, and then you get given a badge, and then you have to activate said badge, and then you can go into the expo. Um, but one cool thing is that you do get a badge, so like a little commemorative thing. And then there's also free lanyards and a map, which is cool. I was expecting to have to pay for the lanyards, so that was a nice surprise. So yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys coverage of Fan Expo just Saturday, 2026. Let's see how it goes. So the last time I went to Fan Expo, I went with my dad. I went with Steve. Um, I can throw up some pictures from that. I feel like from what I remember, it is completely different. I do believe it took place in the same building, but obviously things would change in over a decade. Um, when we first got there, it was medium traffic. We got there at noon, and by 2 p.m., it was absolutely packed, like just insanely packed. Um, I like to the point where I couldn't really record anything past my initial intro. Um, just because it was so unbelievably loud. And there was a sign at the front that said that video and photography was encouraged. Um, but at the same time, I saw people getting chastised for taking photo and video. There were actors and voice actors there, like Elijah Wood was there, Sean Astin, um, Peter Facinelli, which I was bummed that I wasn't able to go up and meet him, but it was like minimum $80, and like that's just for like an autograph. Um, and unfortunately, when we went, we were quite broke, but we were able to buy the Vorpal blade from Alice Return to Madness, and we're extremely excited about that. And we also got a Fallout like tin poster of the Nuka-Cola girl. We also like there was this like medieval stand, and they were selling like crazy stuff like shields, swords, chainmail, helmets, like all that. And there was like a little box on each side, like on each of the three tables that had scrolls in them. And basically it's gambling. So you would pay $20, pick a scroll, and then you would get anything from there, like up to and including swords, which I guess were like the biggest ticket item. um and unfortunately, what we got was a wooden bracelet, which is cool, but it's not a sword. The food options that were there were very limited and kind of an odd assortment. Like it was like a hot dog, chicken tenders, and then I think it was like a shawarma bowl. It was just like an odd assortment. And then there was also like a Harry Potter menu, which was mostly drinks. And then I think there were a few dessert items, but I don't really recall what they were. It was a very small menu. Like 80% of the menu was these Harry Potter drinks. And of course, expensive. I mean, the hot dog alone was $15. And the lines for the food, like there was nowhere to sit down. The lines were had at least 60 people in them, like by the time 2 p.m. rolled around. And moving around in there is so difficult, but the experience itself, like, it's just like how I remembered when I went when I was 12. Like I said, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get as much footage as I wanted to, so this video is going to be quite short. I hope what I did get can kind of convey the energy there. So many comic stands, which is to be expected. I was looking for the Walking Dead comics, but I could only find issues and I wanted to get a volume, so that was a little bit unfortunate, but it worked out. Uh, we got our Vorpal blade and our tin sign and our wooden bracelet. We're definitely planning on going back next year with a lot more money, and also planning to maybe do some cosplay. Not sure what exactly is the idea for that yet, but we got some time to figure it out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little cap of Fan Expo, and I'll see you guys in the next regular episode.